I hate ties. I'm gonna go over the Cowboys and the freaking and the goddamn who was it? The
Our
Packers.
scores almost came out. We almost got into the 50s with that game.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like there's a lot of scoring in that game. It's just I'm surprised that like Green Bay's defense just played terribly. I'm like the one sack the entire game for Green Bay was Mika in overtime. Like what? What do we do? Like really? Not that old line is not that great to be not getting sacks on the Cowboys. Like what are we doing here? But 40-40, I didn't like that.
Defenses just played horrible.
I know, but we kind of
horrible.
We kind of expected that out of the Cowboys, though. That's why we went in. At least me and Dan, we went into this thing going, oh, they're gonna drop 50 on the Cowboys because the Cowboys' defense is honestly just bad. It hasn't been good all season so far. It's been one letdown after another.
Since the game went out as a tie, we have to count it as a tie in our predictions. We can't.
I guess so. Yeah. Right.
Right. Like that's the only way that makes sense.
I just say it's kind of like betting, right? If we're kind of like betting, if it's tie, it's a loss, right? We just kind of like just drop it down as a loss at that point.
Yeah, ultimately, yeah, it's a loss.
I say we do that.
I don't think any of us could predict a tie, though.
Yeah,
but,
I know. I just say we just mark it down as a loss because what the hell, man? As I was like a whole.
Yeah, like I don't understand
what was that.
Something. I'm not even gonna worry about it right now.
Bro, all I know is all bookies were screwed on that Green Bay game. They were supposed to win that game with ease, and whoever bet Green Bay in that game was supremely pissed off at that outcome, especially the fact that it ended that tie.
Yeah, that was abysmal. It's I liked what I was seeing from the running game. I liked Josh Jacobs. There was a lot of good running plays this week, and I was so happy about that because I love the ground and pound game of football. It's like one of my favorite things is the ground and pound, and it's like there were some good moves by Josh Jacobs. I fell in love with some of the moves I seen this week by a lot of the players. Josh Jacobs had himself a game. I mean, obviously the quarterback's through. I mean, like, but really not much exciting about that.
Both played great.
Yeah, it's like but it's like
both QBs.
Both QBs played great. They play phenomenal. I mean, Jordan Love, I think he threw more. I think he had like almost close to 350 or something like that. But they had a
37.
Yeah, see, and then the other one had like Dak Prescott 319. So it wasn't too bad off.
Pickens dog to that game though, bro. Like without CD on that defense too.
I said
NCD was hyping it up on the sideline too. Did you see that?
Yeah, because all right, here's the thing about Pickens, right? I said he was an add like a significant amount to this Cowboys offense. But he's just been playing second fiddle, and he hasn't been taking opportunities at the fact that he has someone there to take pressure off him. He's been messing up his chances constantly in the first, 3 games. And I would have liked to see more out of him because that would have made my prediction a little bit better for him. But he just... this was a good game for him. This is a great game, and this is what I expected to see all season long already.
Yeah, see, I agree to you with some points on that, but I also disagree because it's like... you have your number one guy and you know how loyal he is and you know how reliable he has been for you. That quarterback is going to look for his number one guy, not the number 2.
You're going to look for anyone.
And that's well, yeah, they're going to look for everyone, but they're going to go with their number one guy. That's the same with Joe Burrows with Jamar Chase. He's going to look for Jamar Chase more than he will T. Higgins.
Yeah, but that's the reason why he's the number one, but you're going to go for whoever's open.
Pickens could ultimately become that number one guy too, man. If CD, I don't know how long is CD supposed to be out for. Because if he starts to dog like consistently, and him and Dak get some chemistry going, and they can string it together like some wins, and they become a duo, you could see him favoring him. Even though he's still got CD.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
CD.
Because he's also taller than CD, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
I think they're both. I think are they both 6 foot? I actually have no idea their height. I think they're both 6 foot though. I think they're 6 foot flat. That or
yeah, he's 6'3".
Oh, is it? Oh,
6'3".
Well, I'm wrong. Shit, man. My bad.
He's trying to find that inner Dez in him.
He's got to. If the Cowboys offense wants to be anything great, like at all,
even CD's 6'2", so he's only inch taller.
It's really not that big of a difference. It's the hands. CD Lamb's got the hands over Pickens. It's just CD, but he could still get that though. Like Pickens is still young. He could still definitely get the hands that he needs to become an elite receiver.
I think CD is the better route runner.
Yep.
But like Pickens will give you those explosive, aggressive plays. Like I'm not saying CD can't, but I feel like that's more his style, Pickens, if he can catch the ball.
Yeah, it's like
You
if
know
he
what
can
I
get the
mean? Like,
ball,
consistently.
he's got like he's kind of like a yak guy. He's great at getting the ball. If you could throw him like a good slant route or something like that, you're guaranteed to get like a good like 10, 15, 20 yards on him immediately. And he can go down deep too. He's a fast guy. He's not a slow guy at all. It just CeeDee Lamb is like that guy. Hey, I got 3 people covering me. Just throw it deep. I'll pick my hand up and I'll kind of try to get it, But I think his expected return date is actually this week. From what I've seen, they were expecting him to come back October 5th for this Sunday against the Jets. So we'll see how that goes. That's just it would be Jets luck for him to return this Sunday. That would be absolutely Jets luck for him to come back and
Is that who
say
the
that.
Jets are playing?
Yep, Cowboys this week.
Oh God.
Yeah, if you want, we can stop praising them. We can talk a bunch of crap about them if you want right now. You just start going ahead like, yeah, man, you know what?
I'm glad I didn't put my jersey on for this.
It's okay. I got my jersey for the Jets game. It's all right. Yeah, we're good to go. Actually, I got my.
Again, I did turn a game off yesterday, and they winded up, almost coming back.
Maybe you just shouldn't watch games at this point.
I don't think anyone should watch games. I mean, are you kidding me? Like that was just. I was so mad about that game. I'm actually gonna put this on. I was gonna give. This is my hat for the week, and it goes to the Jets because I'm so pissed off these damn penalties. These penalties have been annoying the hell out of me around the league, but the Jets have just been absolutely atrocious with them in the wrong times. It's been so bad. I want to see less flags. I want to see more everything else. Just run the ball, catch the ball. But for the love of God, stop with the penalties. It's bad. Like we talked about it last night.
All around the league. Yeah.
It's 17 flags currently
doing numbers
on average right now. 17 flags a game on average right now. That's ridiculous.
They're just at 13 to Miami 6, and there should have been.
So 19 flags.
No, but I do think 2 more should have been added because the refs missed 2 blatant penalties on Miami.
They missed so many penalties, man.
That late hit on the tight end, I don't know.
They got to miss some because they call
Mason
everything.
Taylor.
Yeah, that was ridiculous how that wasn't called at near the end of the game, I believe it was. It's just insane.
Here's the thing, right? They don't call flags on violent plays. They don't. You could punch a guy across the field. They're not going to call it. They might call it later on. They might fine the guy, but they're going to call every single false start, illegal formation, and it gets 90% of the flags. I'm sick of seeing, all right, we got a good play. Suddenly the flag is thrown after the ball's been hiked for 3 seconds. They're like he was indecisive as if he wanted to throw it. Then the flag comes down, and you're thinking, oh, maybe it's holding, maybe it's a neutral zone infraction, or some kind of roughing the passer. No, it's illegal formation. Like, why is this being called after the play is hiked? Why is it not whistle dead? Why are we going a full play before this thing is whistle dead? Whistle the damn ball dead. There's no point in them playing it.
Well, a false start has to happen at the time of the play. Like most times it's before the snap.
What happened, Vic?
And yeah, Vic has a point with motions. The linemen get confused with motions.
Yeah. Every time a team motions, and I feel like almost every team is used to that motion now, like as a cadence in a sense. And like every time there's a motion, I feel like there's an illegal formation flag almost every time.
Or a false start.
Full start. Yeah, because
it was pissed me off so much. Like last night, I was actually furious. It's like I'm a Giants fan through and through, but I always said I have love for the Jets. I have no problem with rooting for the Jets. Last night, legitimately, I felt the pain of of a Jet fan, dude. I pulled mine out just for the occasion too. I brought this out with me today to remind me to flag on the play. Just throw it. That's it. Just like I'm a flag. Just Jets.
Game's over.
They should color the flag. It should no longer be a yellow flag. It should just be this. That's all it should be.
Yeah, but to be fair, the Jets also lost that game because turnovers.
Turnovers were bad, but it was still winnable. They just kept getting. How many penalty yards did they have? Their defense kept them in a reasonable spot.
They had 101 penalty yards. The
defense kept them in a reasonable spot to where those turnovers, they still almost won the game. And the turnovers were bad too. Don't get me wrong. The turnovers were horrible.
But they converted those turnovers into 7 points. Miami.
Yeah, then
two times.
That was bad, 100%. It's not that alone. Like the turnovers were horrible. Braylon Allen got hurt. The kickoff one blew my. I wanted to stop watching on the kickoff. Like,
I mean, the Tyreek injury.
that was horrific. That was really horrific.
Bad,
that was
I
bad.
seen that when you guys sent that in the chat, and I was like, I watched 7 different videos of it just to watch like different camera angles of it. That was bad, bro. Like, I feel
And
bad.
people are blaming the tackle. It's like it wasn't the tackle
tackle
that
wasn't
did
bad.
that.
It's just the way he got
Tackle wasn't
wrapped up
bad.
and the way
He
he
got wrapped
bounds,
up.
like,
He fell out of bounds, and it just his whole body turned, and
that's
his
what
leg.
you get when you got little straws and sticks for legs, man.
I was so
Yeah, but-
tired.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
he's the fastest player in the NFL. So
nah, not anymore.
Me and Pat were
Not
just
anymore.
saying before, like this could ruin his career though, bro. Like trying to come back.
I
late,
think
late
he's
in his career
retired.
now. Like,
Well,
I don't think
he's
he's gonna have that
actually-
explosiveness anymore.
Hold on, actually, no, because before we actually started this, I saw an Instagram post from Tyreek Hill stating that his manager, I guess, was a part of it, saying that he will be playing next year. They're aiming for the beginning of the season. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. This guy is.
Yeah, but you don't know what he's gonna look like. You don't know what he's gonna look like after going through PT and rehab and everything.
But we're discussing this at the same time. You can discuss like one more concussion. That's the end. It has to be the end for Tua, right?
That's always this. That's not even a debate. I'm more concerned about Tyreek Hill than I am Tua. I'm sorry. Like Tua is. I don't. Here's the thing, right? I don't respect Tua. Honestly, I don't, because this guy goes in here. He has the concussion protocol constantly, and he's the one player that should be wearing that moon rock of a helmet, and he's not.
The safety cap.
Like he just should not be. He's the one that needs to be wearing it. And if anyone in this league, he needs to be wearing it, and he's not. So I mean, if I pray he doesn't get hurt, because I never want to see anyone hurt in this league. It sucks seeing anyone go down, especially when they practiced and trained so hard for these moments to be the best they could be, and then they come out, whether you're bad or not, even if the player's bad. I never want to see someone hurt. It's terrible. It's a terrible thing to have. But the fact that he's literally just not taking the precaution he needs to. Some players just retire.
Is he the guy? Is he the guy from Miami? Or do they think about moving on from him, bro?
I think you move on
what
for
year
him.
is he in?
Oh, man.
It has to be 5.
One big playoff run where they lost in the cold to Buffalo. Like, I haven't seen any other highlight in his career to where they consistently have a reason to call him the guy.
I think you move on from him as well. But what's his contract looking like? What are we in his contract? 6 year.
I don't even know what year he's
how many? 6 year. How many is he into his contract though? That's the big thing here. So he's what?
ESPN don't say that.
There's got to be there's a thing for that.
If they didn't waive
Well,
a
that means they
50, if they didn't do the 5th-year option, that means he got a new contract this year.
I didn't hear anything about it, but maybe I don't know. It's not like I'm all up invested in Miami, but I feel like you would have heard if he landed a big contract. They would have paid him.
So he signed a 4-year deal in 2024. So
Okay,
we're 1 year into it. So yeah, I mean, oh Lord,
So they kind of did what the Jets did with Sauce and Garrett. At his 3rd year, they gave him the contract.
Instead of the 5th-year option, they just signed
They
him.
went and signed. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, now the thing is, I can understand Garrett and Sauce. I can understand Garrett and Sauce. I mean, more so Garrett. I mean, Sauce is kind of. I'm sorry, but I think Garrett. Sauce
He's played a lot better though this season.
He has
compared to last season.
definitely, and I still need to see more from for the
and it's also it's a whole new regime on defense playing man coverage. They cover more man coverage snaps than any other team in the league. Right
I actually got to talk about that here in a second, but but Tua though, we this is a bad contract here for him. I'm honestly I'm sorry. Like he's been hurt almost every year now at this point. Like why are we signing people to $200 million contracts in
it's the quarterback market. It's the quarterback market. They're severely overpaid for being some of the most
not even playing half the
average
time.
quarterbacks.